Hello and welcome into your video, Libra Risings. This is Lauren the Mystic, and we're continuing with our bonus readings for Libra on this last day of Libra season, and we're going to be looking at the fourth house. So we're going to be taking a look at your home life, your sense of foundation, your sense of security and balance, any ancestral patterns, any karma that is being balanced or cleared. We're looking at all fourth house matters today, and maybe where there has been too much of an emphasis of energy, maybe where there hasn't been enough of an emphasis of energy, and how we can bring balance and cohesion into the fourth house areas of life. So let's just take a look. Right now, this is again for Libra risings, but feel free to listen if you're a sun or moon. This will just affect, it'll change the house placement if you listen for anything other than your rising sign. But if you are a Libra rising, what this is doing is affecting your fourth house, which is Capricorn, and Pluto is finishing up its journey there in the fourth. So there's been a lot underway for you since 2008. And we're just going to take a look at any messages that we have for Spirit. So let's just pause for a moment together and take a nice cleansing breath in through our heart space as we connect our energy in. Wonderful. Okay, Spirit, calling in our guardians and guides, our angels, all ancestors supporting us. Let's tune into the Libra Collective, into the fourth house, please, and thank you. All right away, we've got the moon. So first card out, where have perhaps we been pouring a little too much of our energy? We've got the moon. And let's keep going and asking, where do we need to pour our energy more, please, Spirit? Showing the Libra Collective, what do they need to see in relationship to the sense of their fourth house, home and family? Thank you. And we've got the Six of Wands here. The Six of Wands. And continuing, how can we bring balance and cohesion into these two areas of our life, between the polarities here? How can we bring balance and cohesion to the fourth house matters for Libra, please, Spirit? What does Libra need to know? Thank you. Okay, we've got the Seven of Cups. The Seven of Cups. Okay, Libra, sorry about that. I got a quick phone call, so I had to pause the video. Let's break this down, shall we? So we first got the moon here, and what I'm initially feeling and intuitively sensing is that within the realm of the fourth, which again is your sense of home, foundation, family, your roots, your ancestry, what you need to feel safe and secure within this world, I feel intuitively that, especially since Pluto has been traversing Capricorn here in the fourth, that it's been a time of an introspective period where you've really needed to get in touch with your divine aspect, with your intuitive knowing, calling in some vibrational assistance to work through this period of what to me feels like clearing karmic patterns and changes within the realm of this place for you. And so this could be showing up that there has been some family wounding or some inner child wounding that has bled into your own development of family, your relationships to the foundation of your life. And perhaps there have been times where you felt disconnected from this aspect of yourself, from your higher aspect, and gone into places of confusion, places of not knowing why certain circumstances were playing out, maybe the way that they were, perhaps not knowing why you were feeling a sense of disconnect, of pain, energetically, potentially even having this really affect your own, I'm hearing, nervous system, the foundation of your energetic composure. I'm hearing that this period of growth has really been about you reclaiming your personal energetic foundation and the composure that you carry with you that helps you to basically navigate yourself through the world. And so where you may not have been spending enough of your focused energy, where there may not have been enough balance or enough energy poured in, is to this sense of recognition of how much you have achieved, of how much you've actually created so much success and abundance for yourself. You've accumulated and mastered through. And I don't think potentially there might have been not enough of your time placed on celebrating your own personal achievements and what you have been able to accomplish as you've been going through this deep period of growth, internal growth, emotional growth. And here we've got the balancing card for us. How we're bringing coherence into the situation is understanding that there's this recognition that there's been a lot of conflicting thoughts and ideas in our head, that we've had to wade through all of the different options of truth. And some of these options of truth have contained false or misleading or tempting information. It's tempting to, at times, perhaps it was tempting to get stuck into a state of victimhood, a state of, why is this not working out for me? And potentially not seeing this cup over here that's full of all of the abundance that you've grown, all of the riches that you've actually accumulated, and how there's, through hardship, potentially, this is where your gold, your light, your gifts have entered into you. These achievements have occurred because you've been so dedicated here on the journey. So let's take a look at a few clarifying cards to see if we can get just a little bit more information. And again, these decks have already been pre-shuffled. I do that so that I can just kind of call in the perfect cards for you without all the shuffling noises, because I know that that can be triggering. So, all right. So we've got the Three of Cups as a clarifying card to this energy here being balanced. And so this is one of ancestry, of siblings, of family, the family unit cooperating and working as this beautiful cohesive team together. It's that sense of unity. Apologize if you hear my dog walking around upstairs. He's rather loud. And clarifying the Seven of Cups, we have the Chariot in reverse. So feeling maybe in some capacity that there's been a lack of movement or a lack of direction, potentially in relationship to how things have been going. And that this indecisive energy has perhaps been what's stalled any forward movement. And that what you're needing to do is really choose where you want to focus your attention. In clarifying the Six of Wands, we have upside down Page of Swords. And the Page of Swords is someone who is full of ideas of ways to take action. But being upside down means perhaps they're not recognizing the action steps that they have taken to get them here to these riches. Perhaps they haven't given enough value, because a page is very fast moving, and perhaps they haven't stopped long enough to really appreciate and take in these positive changes and successes that they have achieved. Okay, so Libra risings, we're going to leave it at that. I hope that you have found some kind of support in these messages from Spirit about fourth house matters, and I will see you in our next one, which is going to be going over the seventh house and seeing what's coming up there. All right, we'll see you then.